Hello and welcome to Return to Oneness. I am Eddie Lee and I help people open their hearts. This video is on the power of words. Yes, words have power. But not as you might think. Words are not magical. They're not anything special. In fact, the truth is, a word is just a symbol of a symbol, twice removed from reality. But if that's the case, then how can a word have power? It isn't the word that has power. It is the intention behind the word that has the power. That is where the energy of creation, or miscreation, as it might be, comes from. You give every meaning to every word that you think. But you also give every word the power that it has. For instance, let's look at this. Let's look at the word great. G-R-E-A-T. If I say, wow, that's great, then the word great has the meaning good, wonderful, etc. However, if I was to say, isn't that great? Well, then the word great takes on a completely different meaning. It means I didn't really care for what had just happened. It was bad. Remove the meaning from it. And let's go back to, wow, wasn't that great? There's a joy within it. There's a joy behind it. There's an emphasis in that. Therefore, the energy that is being emitted into the universe is one of joy, is one of happiness. Conversely, if I'm like, wow, that was great, well, then I'm emitting the energy of negativity, that something was not really the way that I wanted it or expected it. We can't help but to think in words. That's how we think. But it's the energy that we put with the word that either creates something good or turns out and creates something not so good. Up to us. For instance, show you how this works. In the Bible, in Genesis, all you need to do is look at the first day of creation. For the story goes, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was void and without form, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved across the waters. And God said, let there be light. And he saw the light, and it was good. It was the intention that was put behind it, the power, the energy that went into it, that gave that first day its creation, light. So when you say anything, you are actually telling the universe what it is that you would like to happen to you. For you really are the creator of your reality. And you create it by what you think, by the very words that you think, and by the intention the feeling that you put with it, that is what is emitted into the universe. And the universe simply says what the universe always says. Yes, Master, thy will be done. And it gives you exactly what you ask for. So begin to think and be more aware of what it is that you're saying, whether silently to yourself or aloud. Think about how many times a day you have a conversation in your own mind. Think about some of the things that you say to yourself. The universe is listening. The universe hears it. The universe picks up the intention, the energy that you put into that thought, into those words. And the universe will give it back to you in kind. For that is the nature of creation. It is how we create the reality that we experience. So become more aware of what it is that you're thinking, the words and the feelings that you're using as you're carrying on the conversation in your head. Be more cognizant of your self-speak, of that conversation that you are having with yourself. Because the universe, which is just an extension of yourself, is listening. And it will give you, just as the great Master said, what you ask for. Thank you. And if you would, hit the like button and please subscribe so that you can see more videos like this.